will have the assignment on Garland as we come back to work here in the second quarter. Strus, a look at three. Good closeout by Delano. Strus gets it back by way of Wade. And spin
will make a shot with you right in his face. He did it to the Blazers late in, was it regulation when you guys were in Cleveland?
Yes.
One of those late shots. And he just came off with some action, rolls right up. So because of that, Kev, now he's quicker off the dribble like we saw that time before.
Sharp trying to get in deep. He's spun away by Mobley, forced to shoot the fall away. Okoro comes down with a rebound. Isaac Okoro, 6'5", strong defender, off to Garland, inside of Mobley, intercepted by Matisse. Saves it into the hands of Simons. Up the floor he glides. In deep, hands to Reith, close quarters, a lot of congestion. He gets out of it. No, he doesn't. Sharp with it. Swings it to bang by Garland. Drive and kick. Matisse to the baseline. And then the route
and get the steal.
Blazers bringing it down. Short clock. 2-1. Simons a deep one. It's Darius Garland giving to Wade, who slips the screen, drops it in the corner to Okoro. His three goes over the iron. Reith dispatches it quickly here to Simons. Darts away from a double team, but maintaining the dribble. Now he's got Wade on him. Wants to go one-on-one. Step back. No. Really. On the outlet, it's Okoro. He breaks free.
One pass away, guarding that strong side corner. That's generally a non-help spot. And so before Anthony could even decide if he wanted to help or not, Okoro was already gone.
Ball popped free, got to Reith. His hook blocked. Garland with it. Strus. Blazers making multiple plays on the defensive end. Here's a play inside of Mobley. He lost it. Ricochets a pass. It's grabbed by Simons, and up the floor he'll march. On to Bant. Delano trying to find Reith on the trail. Goes off the fingertips, but he got it for the Blazers.
Yes.
Tips it into the corner. It's grabbed by Sharp. 13 to shoot for Shaden. Working along the baseline. Fires a bounce pass to Thibault. You see the ball go back and forth. Working the width of the floor. 1 or 2.
Well, I'm going with you.
Recalibrate. Fancy camera shots. Wow. This new age of TV.
These young kids.
Kids today. Here's Merrill with it. Look at Mobley wide open.
Where you got to talk it out and know who's splitting which two. So you know the responsibilities there so you can safeguard against Mobley.
Catch and shoot. Matisse.
He made 2 of those out of 4 attempts in the Blazers game against Boston on Sunday.
Inside Mobley. And again,
into the paint to take Mobley.
Paint points, Cavaliers active hands.
Yeah.
Cavaliers, after Mobley splits a pair, lead here by 4. 8.5 left, second quarter. Glad you're with us. Blazers checking in. 32 and 40 on the year. 3 back of Phoenix and Dallas for that last play-in spot. Mathematically still possible, but they've got to win. Start. Reith has it stripped. They've been outstanding, getting off to that incredible start this year. Simons bouncing over to Sharp, catch and shoot.
Bounce up into Shaden's pocket. So on the catch, he just continued the upward motion.
Mobley made the catch, had the space.
They can use him in so many different ways.
Yes, they can.
Offensively, we're seeing it. Defensively, when they go to their zone, they just let him drop back. They leave the middle of the zone open because they dare the opponent to try to score there with him down there.
Comes out on the perimeter here.
Yeah.
42-39 count. Cavaliers, 7:28 to go second quarter. Garland behind the Allen screen. Nope. The rebound sealed off by the muscular Okoro. 2-man play. Allen the push shot. That's short. Abdi of the rebound. Denny tonight, his 3rd board with 7 points. Drives it into the lane. Tried to leave it off. I think that was a...
Just did there. Just did not have the execution on the pass.
Garland breaking down the perimeter and into sends up a high bank.
That you've seen, you know what a championship contender looks like. Does Cleveland, do they have the legit pieces to you?
Well, they sure do. And as we mentioned, they don't have Donovan Mitchell tonight.
Yeah.
Clinging outside.
Yes, it is. And in a game like this, it is vital because if he can be respected out on the perimeter, now you get out things up. Here's Garland striking again.
I mean, last year at the end of the season, there were a lot of pundits that were saying, "Boy, the Cavaliers have got to trade. They've got to trade somebody. It's got to be Allen. It's got to be Darius Garland. Could it be? Is Mitchell unhappy? He's got to be moving on."
Yeah, we're not listening to them pundits. We're listening to you.
But not this year.
We come to you.
Scoot into the lane. Grab by Klingon on the putback. No, but a follow. Tip.
Activity. Hype. DC barking out the orders to Tumani.
Garland off the screen, a little inside. 59% from the field. Merrill's hit a couple of threes tonight. He's trying to shake Shaedon Sharpe. Gives to Allen, who may have walked. Insider insights after the Blazers postgame show.
Outscored opponents by 10. There's only 11 teams that have had a higher point differential on the season, and 7 of them won the championship. So 70% of teams that outscore opponents by this much end up winning the title. And I will add one caveat to that: the #1 point differential in NBA history belongs to this year's OKC Thunder. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, and you know, the Cavaliers have a deep bench. Ty Jerome having a terrific year, and they've suffered some tough playoff experiences as a group the last couple of years, and that will really hammer you into shape as well. Ball comes long off the Merrill miss. Scoot digs it out on a hustle play. Down the floor, accelerates into the paint behind the dribble. Got a little out of control, and the pass to the wing is intercepted. The Cavs will march back the other way. Ty Jerome into the lane. A 1-2 finds a trailer. Okoro knows his role. Back to Jerome into the lane. Wild flip, Klingon the recovery, and here comes Abdi up the floor. He's going to go right at Merrill. Ball slapped away and a foul. Zeroed in, but off the heel of it.
It's easy to pinpoint who is out for that, and you don't give the same grace or recognition of who's out for your own team. You hold your own team to a higher standard. The Blazers got some real players out of the lineup, and they did in that matchup as well. But they're still there, fighting, a part of this game, and the Cavs take them seriously. It's not like the Cavs are sleepwalking or, you know, trying to work themselves into this game. They
7 boards, 5 of 9 from three-point range. Got to keep a lid on him. Blazers on the handle. Avdia with Klingon and Kamara up top. Tumani steps out on the driving kick from Avdia. Keeping it alive is Klingon, but Blazer Ball Club locked in defensively, going back to mid-January or so. They play you all 24 seconds in that shot clock. Jerome goes in, and a lot of this stuff, this kid's like a guy's been around 8 years, but he's just 24.
Yeah.
Jerome, little hesitation move. Avdia doesn't bite. Okoro trying to spread out the defenders.
Then he's got such good feet.
Jerome off the bounce. Outlet pass intercepted by Kamara. Simons with it. Pitches to Tumani. 3 is wayward. Off the fingertips. Cavaliers swap ins with a 5-point lead.
And Tumani had Jared Allen running at him that time, and that's good.
Rebounds tonight are offensive right around the rim, and that's a big reason why he's leading the Blazers in scoring. It's because of those second chance opportunities, guys. Best
green setting and not getting himself into trouble night in and night out, but sloppy technique.
It's not only him, it's a two-way street a lot of times with the ball handler where they got to time it up with his screen set with the hot hand. I feel like, yeah, if he makes 1 or 2 and he's hot, because he'll turn 1 or 2 into like 5 or 6. Returning from the injury, shooting the ball very well. We're getting Cavs Mike situated. The all-star numbers is an elite level, an elite speed. He moves similar. Oh, Anthony tried to whip that to the corner to Tumani. The Cavs all over it, and here on the break, blown. But go get that, DC. 3-on-1. We going up with it. Oh, 17. Clear for takeoff.
Simons a sweeping crossover, high runner over Mobley, contact and a foul.
Denny has the ball's feet where you plant your left foot. Now this is all relative, because just because I say better than doesn't mean he can't still get up if he's on that right wing. But when he's on that left wing, it's a whole different ball game. And with Denny having the ball down the middle, Something is going to happen in that situation when they have numbers.
Garland operating. They chase him off the three-point arc. Inside, he finds a corner.
Go get that